get serious. Almost forgot which one it was. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our awesome game. This is not my game. What the? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second day of spring in our little farm. I don't have an official name, so I just called it Farmy McFarmface. But hey, I mean, old memes die hard, right? So one of the things that I know we had to take care of, which we didn't get a chance because Alexa decided, nope, I'm pretty sure that's the Google place, or the Amazon one, whoever. She left. She flat out was like, hey, go get some wood and come right back. So you have the wood in your hand. I'll show you how to turn it into more interesting things. I gotta talk to her. All right. You gotta be kidding me. And then I did, and then she's like, oh, I'm going home. Forget it. Just talk to me in the morning. So we're going back with wood in our hand, right? Yeah. All right. 87. She didn't specify how much, but hey, we're gonna try our best. There she is. Oh, look, she's just getting to work, or not. All right. Well, is she gonna enter through the back? Maybe she's just walking around. Oh no, she's just gonna teleport into her building because the front door is too mainstream. Hey, Alyssa. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. What was hers? It was like some really just messed up accent. Ready? No. Higher. It needs to be a girl. Ready to learn what old master build? Actually, it's pretty easy. All you need is 3 things: ingredients, a blueprint or recipe, and a crafting station. The station y'all need to get the barn done is set up in the building store already. Feel free to borrow them anytime. Just don't try to run off with them. When the structures get vandalized, we ain't gonna be using them till they fixed. So anyway, this blueprint will show you how to make basic tough for the barn. You suspect you already know how to make a few more basic blocks, though. You need to use the blueprint in order to memorize it. You can find it, and again, anytime in the blueprint tab of your inventory. I'll give you a moment to do that. Talk to me when you're all set. Okay, so again, not being real here, I haven't done this, in all honesty. I know I said that last episode, but like, I even furthermore have not done this. I never got turf. Which, I mean, makes sense. I just put dirt at the bottom of my barn. Because I was like, yeah, that's what usually they are, right? I don't know. So, I got it. Where'd it go? Right? It said turf, right? Am I crazy? Did I not learn it? Did I click on it and then... No, naming form, barrels, and broken windows. So, I mean, I did that. What now? With that out of the way, it's a case of putting bits and pieces together. Each step in the blueprint uses a particular type of crafting station. If you need to saw something, the saw benches will do that for you. If you want to assemble something, the assemble station is the way to go. I'm noticing a pattern here. Makes sense, right? Yeah. You want to set the items down on the left side of the station and find the result taken from the right. Interact with the middle O, the station to usually get her going. Nope, nails, hay bale, okay. It should cover some of all the items you need to make tough. Oh, a trough. Start by using the saw bench in the building store to make some lumber. If memory serves, the barn needs a couple of troughs, some walls, and a roof. Once you have all the parts, go finish your barn. I'm sure I don't have to remind you how to build good structures. Just put down some blocks to make 4 nice walls. Make sure you don't forget the door, or you might run into some problems. Then cover it with a solid roof of blocks to keep it out the rain. It really doesn't matter what type of barn you build. It doesn't have to be a solid blueprint. Just keep most of the structure inside the glow bits. They'll be all good. I'll be waiting to hear all about it when you're done. Wow. All right. Thanks. Yeah. A door. I never put a door on mine, and the cows run out. And I think that's intentional. But the problem is like there's not like a big open barn door, so I feel bad. Like I'm just supposed to just wall in my cows and be like, all right, stay there, don't move, just eat in the trough that just throw stuff in it, and you just no free range cows. So now that it's trough, I mean that makes a lot more sense. And look, I'm still lost. Is this not the blueprints? Am I just being dumb? All of these are definitely a possibility. I just remember it was hay bale, lumber, and some other bits, as she said. So we'll go ahead and get that started. So you can either just turn the saw on, and it will, like, every 2 to 3 seconds, it will auto make lumber. But for those that are impatient, kind of like me, you can buy 2 saw tables, but again, they're 1,000 credits each, pedals. That doesn't make too much sense. So if you kind of see the center of the wood, if you can kind of line it up with the center of the saw blade and you hit F, it just quickly makes more. Again, you just have to time it right, as I'm trying to show you and failing miserably. But if you can kind of keep that in mind, you make lumber a lot quicker. Some of the best things to do, in my opinion, is just kind of like set it and then go exploring or go take care of your crops, or whatever, you know, happens to be the pressing matter. But hey, you know, it's just advice. Don't take it as law. So it was like that. What is that? Oh, there's my recipe. I put it down on the table. All right, well, that would explain that. No, it's under planks because it's a building. Again, I still don't see it. I thought I just learned it. Am I going crazy? Did I officially learn it this time, or did I put it back on the table? Nope, because I remember seeing the book saying I learned it. Oh, there you go. Empty trough. 6 lumber, 2 fine. Oh, 2 fine lumber. Okay. 3 nails, hay bale. So to get fine lumber, and we're gonna need some more of this. What you do is you just take your actual lumber, you know, your refined lumber, and you just run it through the saw again, and it takes care of it and makes it into fine lumber. Because I guess you're just splitting it. Come on. Nope. I might just leave this because I could have already had like 3 at this point. There it is. Nope. All right, we got it. We're on a rhythm. All right, 3 of 3. Oh, 4 of 4. Oh, 5. All right, combo breaker. Nope. Yeah, there it is. All right, 8, and then take that. No. There it is. How many? It was 3 per. Empty trough, my friend. 2 fine lumber, so we need 4 total. Oh, and it does take 2 lumber, just so you know. It's not a 1-to-1 conversion. 3. No. That one. Yep, 4. Alright. And that should be... What the... Take that, and then throw that there. Get out of my way. She's in my way. That. Some nails. That. There we go. 1. You gotta wait for it to build. 2. What am I missing? Is it 6 lumber? Am I missing a lumber? Of course. Just a single lumber. There it is. Get that. I'm not pounding my keyboard so loud. No? Alright, well, I've been trying. Put that down. Grab that. Then she gave me 50 blocks, or someone gave me 51 blocks. I've gained a block. Oh, yeah, because we found the... No. How's the barn going? Making good progress? She's like, in my face. No, I'm trying to grab my wood. Thanks, lady. Where was that abandoned hut? Is it... Wasn't there like 3 right by each other? Yeah, over here. Yeah. Okay, so it's another day. If no one lives in that that hut that we found, which is that one my mouse cursor's on, we're stealing the bed because that had like a nice quilt on it, and I'm sure it's a lot warmer and nicer than probably the starter bed that is the other old farmer's bed. So I'm not sure why we would be sleeping in that one, because that's just kind of weird if you ask me. But hey, but what we'll do is both. All right, let me check inside. Nope, no one's here. All right, so it's time to take everything. We need all this stuff. What we'll do then is we'll rip the roof tiles off and then use those for our barn, because the roof tiles are actually really expensive in this game. Like most things in this game, as far as like building blocks, it's not like, you know, Minecraft where, you know, you just chop down a tree and you get a, you know, you get a log and you can actually build with that log, or you can turn around and you know, break that log into 4 planks and then you can, you know, craft with that. No, this game is you get raw wood, you gotta refine it, and then you gotta buy glue and other resources like nails, varnish, and some other things to make actual blocks. So building is kind of expensive, but I mean that kind of makes sense because it's not all just about building. But we'll build nice, and so don't expect anything right off the bat. As much as I'd love to build something nice because I like building, it's expensive. I was on a multiplayer server, and I think I built a small, really nice log cabin with like shingles and a little bit of cobblestone. Okay, quite a bit of cobblestone and some dark refined house blocks, I think they're called. And I probably spent, you know, at least 4 to 8 grand building this small house. And, you know, I guess that's expensive because I had to keep chopping down trees, not only for resources, but to sell to get, you know, the capital to build this silly house. Oh, man. But I did it, and I'm proud of it, because you feel accomplished, because you're like, oh, man, this is so tough. And then when you're, you know, you put that last block in, and you're like, ah, look at that. That's what I made. Yeah. I don't know. That's how I was personally. Some of you might be like, oh, yeah, it's just boring. It takes too long. There's always creative, and you can swap. You can swap in and out of creative pretty fast. It doesn't mess up with your game. You just gotta go to the menu and click the little creative, and then you can go into creative and build and get out of it. Maybe we'll do that if enough of you let me do that. If not, then it's all legit building. So I made this all ugly, but I guess I don't necessarily 100% care because it's way over here. We'll steal the fire because that's something you do, and we're gonna go over to the other one that, yeah, it's right here. We're gonna go ahead and steal all the roofing off of that and the blocks so that we can build some decent size barn and not have like this little like 4x4 with a dirt roof and just be like, all right, cows, sleep in that. We actually couldn't because the troughs are 3x1s, and so 4x4 would work. I was thinking 2x2, you know, 4 blocks total. Man, something in my throat. All right, we'll finish up here. We'll go sleep, and then we'll go take care of business. Day 2 of our fun adventures. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect. How many? Nope, that's not map. Or that is map. All right, 76, and I got a nice ranch dresser. Ranch. Where'd my hammer go? I threw it on the ground in a fit of anger. Grab all those, grab all those. So, again, one thing you notice since I have a clicky keyboard is you don't auto pick up the broken blocks. You have to hit F, or I think, can you right click? I think it's right click with the mouse to pick up blocks. It can get a little tedious, but I guess the nice trade-off is like if you're playing multiplayer, you know, someone running by is not going to pick up all your items if they, again, assuming they don't hit F. But watch this. Teleport to home. Oh, that's right. I don't have a bed. Dang it. Well, we're closer. All right, Max. Thanks. Thanks for the teleport. All right. Run. So we'll set down our new bed. Break the other one. Probably sell it. Get some capital so we can plant more seeds. And you see the pattern here. Olive. What's going on, Olive? She's happy again. Oh, yeah, that's right. This house is ugly. And my single player, my other one, I fixed it all up nice. You know, I actually put the walls back, got rid of the cobwebs. Where's our bed? The ranch style bed. All right. Put it like that so that we can put our dresser next to it that we stole. Oh, these are considered side tables? How's this? This should be the side table. Like such. Yeah. And then what is these? Okay, no, they're shop counters. Okay, I was like, that's what those look like. They look like counters. What? I'm recording YouTube. I'll... 9. Nope. Why are you so fussy? My cat says hi for YouTube. Oh, let me just... it looks kind of nice. Can I put a candle? Nope. That did not work. Ow. So you couldn't see that, but you definitely probably could hear that. My cat just jumped on my shoulder. And do you think she didn't use her claws? You'd be wrong. I just didn't wince in pain because I'm recording. I'm trying to be professional. It's not even remotely true. I am so far from professional. Let's finish up. Can you come inside, Olive? I mean, you're more than welcome. I don't know if you can. I've never seen my other dog. I think his name is Rex. Do it. Whoops. No. Stop. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to keep these like one cycle so we can kind of keep it in perspective, because if I play like 2-3 days, I don't think that I like that. So I'll give it a little bit more on this one. I didn't mean to sleep. That was just muscle memory. Let's go ahead and just start the barn. I'll go ahead and we'll do that, and then we'll end this episode. Going into day 3 of spring. So just remember that when you're coming back and you're like, why are we in the middle of the next day? It's because I'm going to do the fair thing. We can definitely build the barn here. I didn't, but for the sake of time, let's go ahead and build it. So is that our sign? We don't have a scythe, do we? Dang it. So one of the tricks that I do is you got to put the sign down, and you can put it in the front, but then the problem with that is it's in the front and it might not look nice. So I put it in the back, and if you turn on the toggle display, all that matters is that it's somewhat in this. Let me correct that. The requirements, as long as the requirements are in this box, you can build bigger outside the box. So for instance, it's going to ask for a roof and a trough. So if I have the 2 troughs somewhere within this bounding box, then I'm good. If I put the troughs out here, obviously it's not going to work. But you can build bigger, so don't think that, you know, that's it. So let me go ahead and, now I got 122 of these blocks. Let's go ahead and extend this barn out as big as it can go, which is there. I think it should be a 7 on the inside. So it's going to be a 9 by 9. Again, I think, no, that's too far. I just like keeping it in the bounding box, at least for the barn, for right now. So try to do something fancy with the limited blocks we have. Don't count on too much. No? Can I not pull that out? Dang it. I'll have to buy a scythe. And then this can go over one more, right? Man! Hey! I'm trying to record. Man, brought to you by Wesman2's cat. The only cat that was quiet all day except for when I hit the record button. And then she's up and about. But hey, that's my cat. It's kind of a D move, but I mean, that's my cat. And I'd probably do the same thing. But that's regardless. It's my video. Keep building up these walls. We'll make something again. So the plan is because it will be an odd number, meaning we can have an evenly spaced windows. Again, isn't that funny? We'll probably have 3 windows, like single windows, 2 by 1, yeah, so that, you know, at least some sunlight can get into our little barn, although it won't matter. And I still feel really bad trying to lock in these cows, and so I don't think that's a good thing. Again, personal preference. I mean, if you want to lock your cows in your barn, you do you, boo. But I think that's going to do it for us today. We're going to go ahead and try to keep these videos short and user-friendly. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know the typical YouTube stuff. Like, subscribe, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I don't think I have an Instagram, but do that anyways. Just start a hashtag there for me. Come back next time. We're going to finish up the barn. We're going to actually get some crops planted. Again, in hopes. But until next time, guys, as always, keep it real.